the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is believing. Yeah. If you see him, you believe. And when you see him, you believe then some. And if you see him, you believe what I'm saying right now, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That there's an increase, mashallah, tabarakallah, in the reality of your religion, in the reality of your humanity, just by virtue of gazing upon Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Define your religion by seeing him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Define your religion by the desire to see him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But then there are some and then there are then some. Like, what type of eyes do we have that we can gaze upon the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam? What type of hearts do we have that we feel that we have the right to gaze upon Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Shuf al-kalam of al-Baqalani rahimahullah ta'ala, Abu Bakr al-Baqalani. Abu Bakr al-Baqalani speaks about the great teacher that he had, Abu al-Hasan al-Bahili rahimahullah ta'ala, the student of Ash'ari himself. And he said, Abu Hasan al-Bahili rahimahullah ta'ala, he mentions that every single Jum'ah we used to have a dars with the great Shaykh. Every Jum'ah, Baqalani says, we had a dars with al-Bahili on the Jum'ah. He said, I was in the dars, Ibn Furakh was in the dars, Yani al-Asfara'ini is in the dars, the Shuyukh of Imam al-Qushayri, them Shuyukh of Imam al-Qushayri, they're inside of the dars. And when we would come into the dars of al-Bahili rahimahullah ta'ala, al-Bahili would have a sitar. He'd have a curtain. Like, can you see the sisters there? That they couldn't see their Shaykh. He put a curtain between them. The great Baqalani, yani, the great Abu Ishaq al-Isfara'ini, the great Abu Bakr ibn Furak radiallahu anhum wa ardahum, they didn't see their Shaykh. They couldn't tell you what their Shaykh looked like. One day they pluck up the courage and they say, Ya Shaykh, how come you don't allow us to see you? And he says, radiallahu anhu wa ardahum, you see you walk through the streets and all types of people see you. I see your eyes. You see all types of people. He said, those eyes don't gaze upon me. Don't gaze upon me, he said, radiallahu anhu warda. They said, women of his household never saw him, radiallahu anhu warda. That's Bahili, the purity of Bahili. What about the purity of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam? And why do we think that we have a divine right to see him sallallahu alayhi wa sallam with the filth that has gripped our heart and our hearts have seen, with the filth that has gripped our eyes and that our eyes have seen? And there's a price that we must pay to see Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and which one of us is willing to pay that price? Seeing is believing, but seeing is also being likewise. And the seeing of the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, that is being sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Because it's one thing for you to see him, but it's another thing for him to see you sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.